One outfit ruined the trip: combat boots, an oversized hoodie, ripped jeans, and a metal-stacked belt. Cool look? Maybe. Shoes that ruin your airport day. Everyone's seen it. That traveler holding up the security line, hunched over, fighting with double-knotted boots while everyone behind them sighs in unison. At the airport, shoes aren't just footwear, they're friction. High-top sneakers, chunky boots, zippers, or metal details, they scream extra screening. Flip-flops aren't better. That snug shoe? Mid-flight nightmare. The solution? Go for slip-ons, low-profile running shoes, or sneakers with grip. They slide off at TSA, go back on without drama, and keep you grounded in emergencies. It's not just about ease, it's about safety, comfort, and staying one step ahead. The sock situation, it's bigger than you think. Shoes off, arms up. And just like that, you're barefoot on an airport floor. A cold, slippery surface touched by thousands of feet, coffee spills, and stains no one wants to investigate. Unless there's pre-check involved, most travelers face this very moment. That's when socks become the real MVP. They're not just an afterthought, they're the barrier between your clean self and public flooring chaos. And comfort matters too. On long-haul flights, legs swell, feet get numb, circulation slows. That's where compression socks come in. Shorts versus pants. The debate's over. Shorts sound tempting. They're breezy, easy, and perfect for tropical destinations. But airports and planes, they're ice boxes. Air conditioning in cabins hits different. That vent above your seat? Might as well be Antarctica on full blast. And if the airline's blanket feels like a napkin with sleeves, say goodbye to leg warmth. Plus, there's the cleanliness factor. Shorts mean skin on seat. In airplane seats, they've seen it all. Soda spills, sweaty passengers, germs that could write their own memoir. Shorts skip the protective layer, stick to pants, but not just any pants. Think soft, stretchy, non-restrictive. The underwear nobody thinks about until it's too late. Underwear sets the tone for the flight. Too tight? It digs. Too synthetic? It traps heat and moisture. Cute lace? Feels like barbed wire after 5 hours at 36,000 feet. Cramped seats, dry cabin air, and no room to adjust means that what's underneath suddenly becomes very noticeable. Uncomfortable underwear turns a tolerable flight into pure misery. Avoid anything that doesn't breathe. Shapewear that constricts. Fabrics that trap heat and hold moisture. What works best? Cotton, moisture-wicking microfiber, or merino wool? Brands like Uniqlo Airism, Icebreaker Merino, and The White Company create breathable, flight-ready pieces. And don't size down. In fact, go slightly roomier. Flying causes bloating and swelling. That snug fit at takeoff might feel like a vice at landing. Also, yes, carry a spare pair in the bag. Accidents, delays, or just a gross feeling after a long flight. One extra pair can save the day. Top layers. That talk too loud. That oversized hoodie might be cozy, but it's also a TSA magnet. Baggy, bulky, and often filled with hidden pockets, oversized tops tend to trigger scanners and draw extra attention. And then there's the jacket. Nothing wrong with layering. Smart travelers do it. But the wrong jacket. One with too many metal zips, buttons, or hidden surprises? Welcome to secondary screening. Outfits that smell like regret. Polyester, rayon, and other synthetic materials trap sweat and odor like it's a sport. What feels breezy for boarding turns into a smell chamber by mid-flight. Not ideal when you're elbow to elbow with strangers. The loud look that draws unwanted attention. Combat boots, band tees, ripped jeans with metal chains. They look cool. But in airports, they get flagged. Reddit is full of flyers who learned this the hard way. Oversized hoods, covered tattoos, and extreme styles, fair or not, often invite random screenings. One traveler swapped out a flashy fit for joggers and a neutral top and said the extra checks stopped cold. And it's not about dressing to impress, it's about flying under the radar, literally and figuratively. Clean shoes, simple layers, intentional style. That's the quiet uniform of someone who gets where they're going on time. accessories that stall your security check. Minimalist vibes win here. Big watches, chunky jewelry, layered necklaces, all set off scanners. Even AirTags in pockets can look suspicious on monitors and trigger bag searches. Before the line starts moving, stash metal items, rings, earrings, belt buckles into a small pouch inside the carry-on. It speeds things up, keeps everything organized, and saves everyone's time. And belts? Ditch them. Unless absolutely needed, skip the metal buckle routine. Fabric belts, like those from Patagonia, get the job done without the metal drama. If carrying a medical device like an insulin pump or prosthetic, TSA officers are trained to accommodate. Just let them know up front. And better yet, carry a printed TSA notification card. Simple, clear, official. The case against jumpsuits and rompers. They look great in Instagram airport selfies. But in real life, these one-piece wonders are a bathroom disaster waiting to happen. Picture this: cramped lavatory, fastened seatbelt sign flickering, and suddenly the entire outfit needs to come off just to pee. It's not a style issue. It's logistics. The same goes for anything that takes acrobatics to remove. Dresses with 10 tiny buttons, overalls with back zippers, or anything needing a mirror to fix. If it's not bathroom friendly, it's not plane friendly. Better alternatives? Stretchy separates, joggers and a soft tee, a matching sweat set that looks pulled together but handles turbulence like a champ. When clothes become a hazard, this one sounds dramatic until it's not. In emergency situations, what you wear can actually affect safety. Aviation experts have warned against synthetic fabrics, especially leggings, polyester dresses, and spandex-heavy outfits. Here's why. Synthetics melt under extreme heat. In the unlikely but very real event of a cabin fire or evacuation, those stylish leggings can bond to skin and make injuries far worse. Aviation journalist Christine Negroni pointed this out in a New York Times interview, and it's echoed by frequent flyers who swear by natural fabrics like cotton, bamboo, or merino wool. Safety aside, they're more breathable and more forgiving for temperature swings during long-haul flights. New outfits aren't always a win. There's something exciting about breaking out a fresh outfit for a trip, but if that new pair of pants hasn't been road-tested, beware. Clothing that's never been sat in for hours, never been through airport sprints or cabin naps, it might betray you. Think seams that scratch, fabrics that wrinkle into chaos, or tags that suddenly become unbearable mid-flight. A test drive at home, sitting, stretching, even curling up on the couch for a few hours can reveal whether that look is actually travel-worthy. Because there's nothing worse than realizing mid-air that your cute new outfit feels like a straitjacket. Why looking put together actually pays off. It's not just about avoiding fashion fails. Dressing neatly, clean sneakers, wrinkle-free layers, tidy hair can actually affect how you're treated. Seasoned travelers have noticed smoother check-ins, fewer questions at immigration, and even surprise upgrades when dressed with intention. It's not about designer brands or trying to impress, it's about showing respect for the journey. One frequent flyer even shared that they were mistaken for airline staff simply because they looked professional. Not a bad problem to have. Cold cabin plus bad pants equals miserable flight. Plane cabins blast cold air, so tight or thin, pants quickly become torture. Skip leather, stiff denim, and belts that dig in. Instead, opt for joggers, stretchy chinos, or soft tech fabric trousers. They're breathable, flexible, and comfortable enough to lounge in without sacrificing style or dealing with mid-flight discomfort. The outfit might not seem like a big deal, but every zipper, belt buckle, or stubborn shoe adds seconds at security. Seconds become minutes. Minutes turn into missed flights. Imagine a packed security line moving smoothly until someone starts removing 6 layers of jewelry, unlacing boots, pulling off a belt with both hands while juggling a laptop. That ripple effect hits everyone. Airport staff? They notice. Fellow passengers? They absolutely notice. And airlines on tight schedules? Not amused. Choosing airport-friendly clothes isn't just a personal convenience, it's travel etiquette. After cutting through all the airport outfit disasters, here's the winning formula. Start with a breathable base layer like a soft tee, add a cozy sweatshirt, and top it with a lightweight jacket that has zippered pockets. For bottoms, go with joggers or stretch chinos. Tapered legs and elastic waistbands are key. Shoes, slip-ons or walking sneakers that handle swelling and sprinting. Avoid anything with laces or metal. Socks should be moisture-wicking or compression, with a clean backup pair in your carry-on. Underwear needs to be breathable, non-synthetic, and comfortably loose. Pack an extra. Keep accessories simple. No bulky metal. Toss jewelry, belts, and tech into a pouch pre-security. And if you use medical devices, carry a TSA notification card. This formula works across climates, time zones, delays, red eyes, and gate changes. It adapts. It performs. It keeps the focus on the destination, not on fixing a wardrobe malfunction in the terminal. Final advice: dress with strategy, not just style. Air travel is unpredictable. Delays, gate changes, turbulence. It's all part of the ride. But what you wear, that's one part you can control. Comfortable, intentional clothing doesn't just feel better. It removes one layer of stress from an already stressful experience. It helps move faster, stay safer, and blend in when it matters most. So next time the suitcase opens, forget the Instagram perfect outfit. Choose clothes that let you fly smart. Clothes that respect your body, your space, and the people sitting next to you. And if the journey throws a curveball, you'll be ready. If this helped rethink your airport outfit or saved you from another TSA striptease, hit that like button. Subscribe for more travel smart tips that actually make sense. And if there's a wardrobe fail you'll never forget, drop it in the comments. The internet's waiting.